pleasure to have Mackenzie on the team for these last 3 years. She has natural talent, but she always works hard and gives 110%. And to me, that's the definition of leadership, to do your best and lead by example. She shows us in everything she does, from running down a ball to remaining respectful in intense situations. And these are characteristics that will help her to be successful in any role the Lord places her in, and that's why I have chosen Mackenzie Sparks for this year's Timothy Award.
This year, the Timothy Award for cross country was earned by Zachary Olin. Over the past several years, I've had the privilege to get to know Zach and see him in his role as a student and as a friend and as an athlete. And it doesn't matter what role or situation he's in, he is uncompromising in his faith and his character. Galatians 6:9 says, "Let us not grow weary of doing good." And that verse really reminds me of Zach, because he doesn't grow weary and he doesn't compromise. He strives to do his best and to do what's honoring to the Lord. He always treats those around him with kindness and with respect. Well deserved, Zach. I'm so proud of you, and I'm blessed to know you, and I look forward to see the great things you're going to accomplish for God's kingdom.
The Timothy Award this year is for Micah Gaston, and Micah shows great leadership out there on the court, not only on the court, in practice and in games. We were in tough situations a bunch of times, and people were getting a little rattled, even us as coaches, and Micah just kept his composure, always had a smile on his face, which we really appreciated, and he was always willing to do what we told him to do, and willing to work hard, and he really showed a great leadership as a person on our team, and it really showed the godly qualities that he has in his life, and I really appreciate that, and I know it has a lot to do with this upbringing from his parents and stuff. So congratulations, Micah, and our good job being our team captain and Christian leader, and keep up the good work, and remember to have Jesus as your ultimate person in your life. Okay?
Awesome job, Micah, for getting the Timothy Award. I'm so proud of you. You are so humble out on that court, and I just appreciate your tenacity and how you just really uplift your teammates. And thank you so much for being that team leader on the court, and just your character really shows. And just remember the verse, Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Way to go.
This year's Timothy Award winner for girls varsity basketball is Tiffany Mason. At first I was concerned about choosing Tiffany because I didn't want to show any bias. But after talking to various coaches, staff members, teachers, and other players, it was plainly obvious that Tiffany was the right choice for this award. She's a fantastic leader on the court and off the court. She has a great warmth and spirit that she shares with all players and people that she comes in contact with. Tiffany, I'm very proud of the young lady you've become, the student that you are, the basketball player that you've become. But most important, honey, I am very proud of the walk you have with the Lord. Congratulations.
The 2014-15 cheer team was exceptional, so this was a very difficult decision. But this year's Timothy Award will go to Shenita Wilson. Shenita is just a student in general that's always smiling and joyful and encouraging and positive, ready to do whatever it takes to not only be a good cheerleader but a good student, and just has just a phenomenal Christian character in general. You know, even this year when there was an issue with another team, an opposing team actually, that was not very encouraging toward our cheerleaders, Shenita was just able to rise above it, and she just knows who she is in Christ. So I think her fellow cheerleaders can appreciate her, and I think they would all agree that this year's award should go to Miss Shenita Wilson.
This year's Timothy Award for track and field goes to the person who I feel exemplifies leadership, Christian character, and does an outstanding job on the track and off the track. She has led in the long jump by breaking her own school record, anchored the 4x100 and does an outstanding job throwing the javelin and in the 100. I select Maria Hyde because she does such an outstanding job all around on the track and field.